cooked some food. Gonna love it. I got 2 boxes of cheeseburger, pasta, skillet dinner meals. Great value. These cost less than $2 a piece. So that's $4 right here. And then I got a thing of milk. I got this right here. 2 cups of water and 4 cups of milk. Whole milk. Organic whole milk. So yeah. Got that going on. How's everyone doing? First and foremost, let's make ourselves a drink. Totally off camera though. Yo, what's going on? Forsaken, what's happening, yo? I got my nerdy shirt going on. Check out the nerdy shirt. The nerd shirt. Gonna love it. Gonna love it. Gonna love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Ah. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't take that soda. I'm out of soda. Oh, well, there's one right here. The wife's just gonna be okay with this. I want my drink, darn it. I want my drink. Okay, sure, cool kid. Why not? Yeah, totally. You're totally cool. Cool kid. Gonna go grab some ice. Uh-oh. Do-do-do. I don't have much food in my stomach right now, so I'm not sure how much this is going to hit me, but we will find out. Hopefully the wife doesn't say anything about me having one soda. When is the I saw the trailer on Disney Plus. When does that movie come out? Gonna go grab the meat. November 26th. I know the new Wicked movie comes out on the 21st. And I got myself a pound of 2 ground beef. 16 ounces, 1 pound. Meow. Meow. Yo, Roadrunner, what's going on? Ow. £100? That's a little bit too light, bro. Most humans, like most of the, are you male or female? If you're an adult, you should weigh at least 135, 140. You should not weigh less than 130 as an adult. I'm sorry. That's just my belief. As an adult, you should not weigh less than 135 as an adult. Unless you're one of those short people, like small people. I don't have a Roblox. Oh, you're a teenager. Okay, I guess that sort of makes a little sense. But even a full-size teenager should weigh at least over a certain amount. What? Kitty? It's cooking. Oh, you are so needy. Okay, all right. Well, it's 6:04, guys. Now shoot. Go. That's true. I didn't think about that, but I mean, it's cool. Yeah, that's at my midnight. How's everyone's mental health today? I've been working on a railroad all the live long day. I've been working on a railroad all the live long day. Do 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 do. You're needy again, kitty. It's only 6:06. I'm gonna turn on the surface light. Okay, that's all cooked up. How y'all doing over here? Oh, your blood sugar keeps dropping out. I'm sorry to hear that. Your head's foggy. Hey, Roadrunner, if you need to take a break from the live and everything, I completely understand, bro. I have a question for you guys. That's my question. I have a question for you guys. Yo, Butter, what's going on? Doing good? Oh, cool. What did you have for supper? Oh, look at you. You're so pretty and handsome. Roadrunner, what did you have for dinner anyways? Tenderloins and sweet potatoes. What? Yeah, I'm cooking dinner for me and the wife. Standard fare around here. I do all the cooking. She does the laundry. And I feed us for like less than like $8 a meal. Gonna bring that to a boil, so it's gonna be very important. I pay attention to this as it boils. You do most of it yourself too? Yeah, I do. I do all the cooking in the house. She doesn't cook at all. I would try to ask her to do some cooking, but she's not gonna do it. She's not gonna cook. Tomorrow we're having pot pie. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Ladies and gentlemen of the world. Before us, there are three. Oh, I have something for you guys. I developed something called the 3 pillars of transformation. You want to know what the 3 pillars of transformation are? she'll ask. Well, that's really good. You know what though? That's one thing I know. I don't think I ever really asked the wife to help me cook. Maybe I should do that. Maybe it's something we can do together as a couple. Actually, cook a dinner together. That'd be fun. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't be doing it live though. Well, I might go it live just because it'd be fun that way. Would you guys like to hear my theory on the 3 pillars of transformation? So the first pillar of transformation is to let go. Let go of the objects that serve it. Let go of the objects that serve you. Let go of the relationships that do not benefit you. What else did I say? Let go of relationships that don't benefit you. Let go of the lies you not only told the others, but the lies you told yourself. The self-doubt, the self-talk. Get rid of it all. Let it go. Doesn't serve. Let go of the lies that you not only told other people, but yourself as well. And the last thing for letting go is to let go of the preconceived notion of yourself. Let go of any preconceived notions you have about who you are as a person. Let it all go. I mean, let it all go. Seriously, let it all go. Because if it doesn't serve you, doesn't benefit you, and it's not true, and it's a negative self-talk, then it's not healthy for you. It's not healthy for your mind. So the first step to transformation, the first pillar of transformation is to let it go. Let it all go. Seriously, if it doesn't benefit you, if it doesn't help you out in any way, there's no reason to keep it around. Your self-talk, the lies you tell not only others but yourself, let it all go. Stop with the lying, because lying is not going to get you anywhere in this life. So that's the first pillar of transformation, letting go. Let go of everything that does not serve you. And letting go of the lies that you tell are going to help you out your life tremendously, guys. Seriously. That's the first pillar of transformation. Letting go. Exactly. So if you were going to go and try and touch it, you're not going to go and touch a dead lion. So why are you going to go and lie to yourself at the same time? Why are you going to go and lie? And not to mention, the last part of that is the preconceived notions of yourself. If they are self-doubting, then they don't serve you. Yeah, I tried to spin whatever Deviat said, but I don't really understand what he's trying to say. But I'm going back to the pillar of transformation, letting go. If Dave even paid attention to what I was saying, Dave, did you even hear anything I just said? Some pretty smart stuff here. I think it is. I feel weird not wearing a hat, so I'm going to wear my expressway hat. I think we're going to get rid of this question. Ah, wow. No one's on. That's unfortunate. How am I supposed to have drinks and conversations if there's no one here to have a drinking conversation with me? Now there's no one. Ugh. It's okay. I like that. Be ye conformed by the renewal of your mind. I like that, Roadrunner. That's really deep, and that's from the Bible. I appreciate that. Wow, that was a lot. Not exactly sure how to respond to that, but I'm going to do something here. Put user. Okay, Dave, while you're in your 1 minute timeout, I'm going to let you know something. Be respectful, be kind, and don't be a troll on my channel, or it's only going to get worse for you, brother. So the the first warning is 1 minute, the next warning is going to be 5, and then the last one's going to be 10, and the final one is going to be a timeout for you, Dave. Okay, Dave, you understand that, bro? So next time you try and say something inappropriate, I'm gonna time you out for 5 minutes. And I know 5 minutes is a long time in YouTube time, so you're probably gonna find something else to do, someone else to troll. 60 seconds is not that long, though, is it? So your 60 seconds might already be over with. Appreciate it, man. We got boundaries here on the channel now. When I first started the lives, I didn't really have any boundaries, but now we have boundaries here on the channel. So be kind and be respectful. Well, be respectful, be kind. Are you gonna get timed out? You get the three timeouts, and then you get the final kaboot. Okay? So if you say anything inappropriate again to me, you're going to be timed out for 5 minutes. Exactly. Just be kind. Yeah, I talked to TNT about that, so he's going to follow those protocols moving forward. Just the 3 timeouts. And if we had to time the same person out more than 3 times, and then they still continue, then they don't have any place here on the channel. Then that's when we can hide them. But I think, truth be told, after the 5-minute timeout, I think they're going to change their ways. I am going to be going to the library tomorrow to unhide. I'm going to unhide everyone from the channel again. So I'm going to unhide everyone from the channel again and give them... Yo! Pablo, how are you? Pablo's in the house. And it's 6:20. Yo, Yorkie, did I go where? I'm having hamburger helper. 1 pound of meat, 4 cups of milk, 2 cups of water, and the box, and then the 2 powdery things that go in there. So that's what's for dinner, hamburger helper. Yorkie, where are you asking me where I'm going? Where did I go? I didn't start to truck up at all today, and since I'm drinking now, I won't be going anywhere tonight. I'm stationary for the rest of the night. Yep, I love... Guys, don't discount boxed skillet meals because they are delicious. Sure, they're processed and everything, but you can make them healthy. Like, if I wanted to, I could add broccoli to these meals, too. You know what? That's a good way of doing that. Dude, let's see what we have in the freezer. I'll see what I have in the freezer. Let's see, what do we have in the freezer? Well, let's see, what do we have in the freezer? Let's see. We have stir-fried peppers. Nope. And what are these? Oh, more stir-fried peppers. Oh, cool, guys. Oh my goodness, I totally forgot that we still had this. Guys, I'm totally going to use this. I forgot that we had that. Wow, we have Brussels sprouts, but the wife is not a fan of the Brussels sprouts. We have Brussels sprouts, but the wife's not a fan. We do have corn. We can always throw corn in there. Probably won't throw corn in there. We probably won't throw anything in there. You're on your wife's side. You don't like Brussels sprouts? Not a fan of the Brussels sprouts, are you? You cook from scratch? I can't cook. I mean, I guess I could. It's just I don't have a lot. You guys want to see what I got working here for kitchen counter space? This is what I got for my kitchen counter space, guys. I got that little section right here, and I don't have barely any room over here because it's all the white stuff. So as you can see, I don't have a lot of space to cook. I mean, I have the stovetop here. Stovetop can cook like the stuff, so I have that cooking and stuff. But I only have this section over here to really cook. So it's a big kitchen, but not a lot of counter space. Oh, you have counter space all the way around the kitchen? That's cool. Yeah, that is a pretty small kitchen. Yeah, it's a pretty small it's a pretty small space. Oh my goodness, kitty witty. Kitty is very needy tonight. I'll play with you after the live, I promise. We don't got very much longer left for the live though either. Yo, hey, what's going on? Oh, the pot's almost about to boil, guys. Doing okay. Oh, I'm about to go over the second pillar of transformation if you're interested in hearing about it. You guys want to know the second pillar of transformation? I came up with 3 pillars of transformation. What's needed to change? It's about to boil. It's about to boil. I cooking supper. It's a standard fare. I want to come up with different meals and stuff. It's just my wife and I are kind of on a budget and everything, so I call it budget meals. And a lot of our budget meals, there's this hamburger helper or tuna helper and pot pie. We have a lot of pot pie here in the house too. I made traveler stew last week though. I made traveler stew a couple weeks ago. Pre-made fajita bowls. That's a good idea. I do love food prep. Food prep is easy, but you want to know one thing I've been making a lot for myself for lunches is sandwiches. But I really am trying to get back on my weight loss journey. So this right here, I eat what the wife eats and everything for dinners and stuff, but I don't eat as much as I used to. That's not true. Last week I had quite a bit of food. Last week I ate. But this week I think I'm only going to stick to the one bowl tonight. I would need to learn how to game stream first in order to even do that. I wouldn't mind doing it. I remember one of my very first when I first started streaming here on YouTube, I did like a 5-minute video of playing Candy Crush. So I could do video game lives. I would really like to do a live stream though of I would love not a live stream. I would really like to make a video of me playing It Takes Two with the wife or with someone, but it is what it is. Oh. Noodles are boiling. Gonna stir this. Gonna turn this down and cover it up. I would love to try and do some game streams. I would need to learn how to do it first. Plus, I would need like an actual computer to do the live streams or to do the streaming for it. But I would love to do a game stream. That'd be fun. I'm not exactly sure how accurate this whole YouTube thing is because it's saying 0 people. I'm wondering how accurate this actually is. The kitty's finally silent. Hey, yo, John, thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate it. Don't forget to go and comment on one of my videos so I can come and find your channel, okay? Go and comment on one of my videos and actually watch the video too. He's attacking me again. But John, go and comment on one of my videos so I can come and find you, okay? Just can't help yourself, can you? It's going to be on top of the counter and everything. It's like the old place. You just want to be up on top of the counter. You know you're not allowed to be on top of the counter. Wait. Get down. Thanks for the sub. Yep, appreciate it. Oh, your cat's hearing my cat. That's funny. Hey, Roadrunner, you want to come on live? Roadrunner, would you like to come on live? Hey, listen, Roadrunner, do you have Facebook or Instagram at all? Hey, we're at 10 likes, guys. You know what 10 likes means? 10 likes means I get to share a secret with you guys. Let's see. My secret is I'm very insecure when I make a mistake and disappoint someone. That's my secret. You're too ugly? No one's too ugly. We're children of God. We are created in His image. No one is truly ugly. No one's actually ugly at all. No one's ugly. Uh-oh. No one's ever truly ugly. No one's ugly at all. There's no such thing as true ugly or false ugly. Well, no, there's false interpretation of self. We're not ugly, guys. We're beautiful. We're all beautiful. Hamburger helper. Sean. Yeah, that's true. The internet in general made the concept of people ugly. Now, there are different types of ugly, though. If you have an ugly personality, like just a straight up, like, attitude towards life and stuff and other people, you can there are such things as ugly attitudes. You can have a beautiful attitude, you can have an ugly attitude. I believe that's the only term that ugly really exists, is ugly attitudes. If you have an ugly attitude towards a disposition of life and stuff, then that's an ugly attitude. And that an ugly attitude is what makes people ugly. Hey, Pink. Oh, yeah, that's what you get. What's Hopefully she comes back. What's 300 seconds? Is that 5 minutes? That's 5 minutes, right? What was her comment? Oh. Oh, okay. I see why you timed her out now. Five minutes. Okay. She might get bored then. All right. Yeah. They might get bored and just find another channel. We'll find out what happens. But the next time, if it does happen again, and you have to time her out. Time her out for 10 minutes. Hamburger helper. Hamburger helper. Hamburger helper. Yeah, I would have to agree. I actually went and looked at that user's profile, YouTube profile. They have one video up there, and they took it from someone else. So I don't. I think they're either trolling or they're just watcher, or they just like to watch YouTube. I think that's what it is. I think they just like to watch YouTube. Yeah, I would have to say that comment deserved a 5 minute timeout. I would have to say that. So Roadrunner, I want to get your take on the moderation on this channel. So you're saying we shouldn't hide anyone, but you're thinking that we should time people out based on the severity of their or we shouldn't hide people from the channel, but we should hide them depending on the severity of their comment. Is that what you're thinking, Roadrunner? Because I know we can time people out for like 24 hours too. Do you agree that we should that 24 hours should be implemented too for people who are really too explicit? I think we should keep 24 hours as an option if they're like an explicit troll. What are your thoughts on it? Anybody want to share a story? Anyone want to share a story? Okay, cool. Yeah, I kind of like that concept, I guess. Hiding people does seem kind of pointless, especially with the whole hide feature. What's the point of hiding someone from the channel when they're just going to be able to come back anyways? Well, no, if you hide them from the channel, they can't comment or they can't comment on any of your videos or anything. They can't come on your lives. They can't comment on your videos on your channel. So if you hide a user from your channel, then they can't interact with you at all. Like they can only watch. Like they can't even comment on the video. Truth be told, though, I think that user you timed out and everything, I think probably is going to end up just being a troll because they have very troll-like tendencies. Well, guys, we only got 20 more minutes left of the stream of Tavern Time, and Tavern Time will be coming to an end. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I guess maybe we shouldn't hide people from the channel. So tomorrow, I'm going to go to the YouTube studio and I'm going to unhide everyone who got hidden from the previous stream. And Midnight is finally chilling out. He got the hint. Yep, I remember. I remember you saying that you were just trying to test me on how I would react to certain... And I'm glad I passed with flying colors. I talked about you on a live stream last week with a friend. Last Friday? Yeah, I talked about you on a live stream. No, you didn't say anything that bad. I mean, it was borderline. It wasn't obnoxious. If a little personal. But other than that, you were pretty good. Oh, that's right. You were on that stream too. Huh. Wonder who else is watching. Who else is watching? At this point I forgot what you even said, to be honest. If I'm being honest, I more than likely forgot what you even said. So it hardly ever matters at this point. That's the one thing about being a troll, though, too. That I think they hide behind that protection of their comments, and even though their comments are being documented and everything, they hide behind the protection of time, and they feel that if enough time passes by, that we're going to forget about them, and depending on the severity of their trolling, we'll remember them for sure. But like I said, whatever you ended up saying, but I do remember they were either way. It's in the past. That's where it needs to be. It just needs to be in the past. And you actually picked a really good time to become a moderator too. You picked a really good time to become a moderator, and you were pretty good at moderating too. Once I gave you moderator status, Roadrunner, if you're still watching, once I gave you moderator status, you were doing a really good job on the channel. I believe Pink's timeout's already over with. I do believe Pink's comment violate their terms of service. Accusations and whatnot. I barely drink any of this, and I know if I drink more, I'm going to feel it even more. Oh, you mod several channels, so I'm not the only channel you mod for. Cool. Well, I appreciate you spending time on my channel. I got made a moderator on one other channel on here. I know that much. Woo! I'm feeling this drink. We're supposed to be telling stories, guys. Can anyone share a story? And I got a container to show you guys. Like I said, I do most of the cooking in the house and everything. And like hamburger helper and tuna helper is like one of our go-to meals that I make for the house. Don't judge. But afterwards, I use this container to put it in, and it's good for like 1 week. Good for 1 week to eat off of. And there's only 2 of us, so that's all that's really required. We have a spare bedroom that we might want to try and turn into a spare bedroom. Okay, tell your story, Roadrunner. Let's hear your story. We got 14 minutes left. You check every channel to see if they're a good person or not. Well, I'm glad I'm a good person. Okay, this is done. I'm very interested in hearing the story. Probably make a salad next week for dinner and have a salad and like some sort of protein on the side. It's a really long, drawn out story there, Roadrunner. You guys want to see dinner? Dinner time! We got 12 more minutes. Oh, wow. That's a heck of a storyline. I know there's more behind it, of course. There's only so much you can say inside of a single comment. But dang, you went through some stuff. You started all that at 11 years old? So from like 11 to 34. Wow, that's a long time. Wow. That is a hell of a story. You should contact Unshackled Pacific Guard Missions and tell your story. Hey, A, what's going on? What's going on, A? Call you A because I can't pronounce your name. Cool stuff, yo. Cool stuff indeed. Should I go by the technical live feature here on the channel, or should I go by this clock? If I go by this clock, I have 10 more minutes left of this live. And then I gotta go. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. But listen, that's a hell of a story, though, man. You've been through some stuff, but that's cool that you came to salvation in Christ, though. That's pretty awesome. That's a story. That's a hell of a story. Thank you for sharing it for us. Thank you for sharing your story, Roadrunner. I think the wife walked to Zumba today. Roadrunner, you got like a good 30 years on me. You got a good, let's see, I'm 39. You got a good 21 years on me. You're like 21 years older than me. I will be right back. You guys talk amongst yourselves real fast. I'll be right back. Hello, everyone, nerds. Listen, guys, it's 9:53, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and everything. Uh, Dinner's already ready, and the wife won't be home, but I even gotta wait for the wife to come home and take a shower. It's probably gonna do that too. So yeah, gonna go hang out on the couch. Okay, so how long did you stay in prison for, Roadrunner? What time is it? We have 4 more minutes left on the stream, guys. Fellow nerds of the world. Oh, wow, so you were tried as an adult at 16. So they let you go, and so you did 3 years on a 21-year sentence. Oh, you didn't spend the whole 21 years in prison though, so that's a blessing. If you were to be in prison for 21 years, that's a long time. Hey, listen, Roadrunner, I would love to hear more of your story, but we're coming up on the end of the live here. It's about to be 7 o'clock. So maybe next time you come on, you can share more of your story earlier instead of later. But I appreciate you sharing what little bit of story you did share. And maybe next time, if you're comfortable, you can share about why it happened. You appealed it? Okay, cool. And the court deemed it necessary to just let you go. But night, everyone, fellow nerds of the world. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon to the right-hand side so you can stay updated on all future videos here on Reroll. This was Jeremiah, and thank you again. Take care of your mental health. Reach out if you need to talk to someone. Don't forget to comment on one of my videos if you need to talk to me too. Reach out to me, and we can try and see if we can hook up and talk on Instagram or Facebook Messenger or something. But for real, y'all be safe, yo. God bless. May you always. Hey, user UK. You didn't even come. You didn't even come. Why? Either way, I'm gonna head out. Talk to y'all later. Be safe. I will talk to y'all later. May you always roll 20s, nerds. Talk to you later. Bye.